Welcome to the zoological world. Today we will discuss about bobcat. Bobcat classification and evolution. The bobcat is a medium-sized animal that is found in a variety of habitats across the southern half of North America. They are widespread and adaptable predators that are closely related to the larger and more northerly dwelling Canadian lynx, with the biggest difference being that the bobcat only has a small, bobbed, tail, from which it gets its name. Measuring about double the size of a domestic cat, the bobcat has the greatest range of all North American felines, but their secretive nature means that they are seldom seen by people. There are currently 12 recognized subspecies of bobcat which vary in their coloration and geographic range, with individuals found in mountainous forest being darker with more markings than their lighter-colored cousins that are found in more arid, semi-desert regions. Bobcat anatomy and appearance. Due to the fact that the bobcat belongs to the same family as the lynx, these animals are similar in appearance but not at all the same. The bobcat is smaller in size and has smaller feet and ear tufts than the Canadian lynx, and often tends to be darker in color. Bobcats have beige to brown or reddish fur that is mottled or spotted, with the intensity of these markings depending on the individual and where it lives. Those found in more open, arid areas tend to have fewer markings than those found amongst dense cover. The underside of the bobcat is white, so the darker spots are more distinctive, and they also have a white tip to their short, black tail, which only grows to around 15 centimeters in length. Like the larger lynx, the bobcat has ear tufts that are thought to heighten their hearing, along with also having a ruff of longer fur around its face. Bobcat distribution and habitat. The bobcat is the most widely distributed of all North American felines and is found across North America from southern parts of Canada right down to southern Mexico. They are incredibly versatile animals that have adapted to living in a variety of different habitats throughout the 3 different countries. Although bobcats are animals that are known to prefer rocky hillsides that are well vegetated, they are found in numerous different habitats throughout their natural range, including mountain woodlands, coniferous forest, swampland, deserts, and even in suburban areas in some places. The exact appearance of the bobcat depends on what kind of habitat it is found in, as the differing coat colors allow the individual to remain as camouflaged as possible in its surroundings. The historical range of the bobcat once extended right across North America, but the capture of them for their fur and loss of their natural habitat has led to the disappearance of them in some areas. Bobcat behavior and lifestyle. The bobcat is a solitary and nocturnal animal that is most active in the darkness of night, tending to hunt most during dawn and dusk. During the day, bobcats sleep and rest in dens in the form of a rock crevice or hollow tree, with one individual having a number of dens within its home range. Bobcats are highly territorial animals and mark their ranges with scents from their urine and feces and distinctive claw marks on trees to alert others of their presence. Males patrol a large home range which often overlaps a number of smaller female territories, but the two will not interact until the breeding season, which begins in the winter. At other times of the year, though, bobcats tend to avoid one another to reduce the chances of them being injured in a fight. Bobcat reproduction and life cycles. Bobcats can only be found together during the breeding season, when both males and females can mate with multiple partners, and after a gestation period that lasts for 8 to 10 weeks. The female bobcat gives birth to a litter of up to 6 kittens in a safe and secluded den. Bobcat kittens are born blind and open their eyes after about 10 days, feeding on their mother's milk until they are old enough to begin consuming meat. Most births occur in the late winter or early spring, with bobcat kittens usually remaining with their mother until the next winter, when they are around 8 months old and have learned how to hunt independently. Female bobcats tend to have a single litter every year, and after mating, the male bobcat plays no part in rearing the young.